Lala. Welcome back to my channel, LaLas Land. So what I'm going to do today is a pen review. So I'm sorry if there's any shadow from the way that I'm having to film. The light sucks where I'm at, but I'm going to go ahead and get into it. The pens I'm going to be telling you about, giving you my review on, these are the Precise V5 pens, and I already took them out of the packaging, so I apologize. But these are from the Dollar Tree, and I believe these are all the colors that come in it. I could be missing one. But these right now are my absolute favorite pens, or Pilot pens. And these are my absolute favorite pens to write with in my planner, along with the Papermate Flair. Now these you have to be careful with because they will bleed through if you hold it in place too long because of the way the pens are. Okay, so I'll go ahead and show you how these pens write, and I'll give you an example of it bleeding through. So I just have regular computer paper here that I'm going to be using to write on. So I'll just write the word bills like I would write in my planner. So you can see they're smooth. And it is the extra fine tip, and it's the rolling ball. Now if you hold it in one place too long, like if I was and I was thinking about it, like, what am I gonna do? And I pull it up, you can see here how it has like the thicker dot, and you can see how it bled through here on the back. But just writing like normal, it will not do that. So depending on what you're writing, that will depend on if you want to use the pens or not. So that's the blue. I'll just show you, this is like a violety purple color. This is like a, I guess like a teal, I guess. This is the black. And I don't really know how to do a pen review. I don't know if there's a proper way to do them. This is how I'm doing it. This is the pink. I'm sorry if the camera is shaking. I just realized I was hitting the table. This is the red. And this is the green. I hope that this is in frame. Okay, so those are the colors. There, it's how it writes. And as you can see, the only thing that bled through was that dot where I held it on the B to show you. So these are awesome. Again, they are the Pilot, what does it say? Pilot Precise V5. Okay, so the next review are the ProMarks gel pens. These are, you get 4 of them. They come in 4 different colors, the color of the lids. They're water-based gel ink. So I'm going to go ahead and open them up and then show you guys. And they are a 1.0 tip. So these, you see, these are the gel pens that we just looked at. So we'll start with the word bills. This is going to be the word that I'm going to continue to use. And I'm sorry, I cannot write like this. I have to turn it some. So I'm going to start with the purple. Now, of course, when you first start, sometimes you might have to get it going. So we'll have to find out. Oh no, it immediately wrote. Okay, so it wrote. Now, if you can see, it looks like there's a little like glittery stuff here on the lid, and there is actually glittery stuff in the word. It's in the ink. So if you don't want that, then that's not going to be for you. But that is the purple. This is the yellowish orange color. We'll go ahead and we'll just do a little thing there. They are writing very smooth. I will say that. They're writing very smooth. It hasn't skipped at all. Here is the pink, and you guys can see that glitter that I'm talking about on the lids. And it is now, okay. The pink is a little Okay, the pink is probably the worst one. It almost seems like it's a little dried. You can see that. It's not writing quite like the other ones did. You see how it's skipping? So I'm having some skipping. Oh, wait a minute. This was a little loose. This was a little loose on mine. Let me see if that makes a difference if I tighten it. No. Okay, so the pink is kind of skippy. So I'm not a fan of that. And then this blue one, that seems to be fine. I'm not having any issues with the blue. And let me do that little swirliness with the yellow just to make sure. Yeah. So it looks like, and you know, I'll just do it with the purple to say I did it. Okay. So it looks like they're all wrote relatively well. It could just be that I got a dud on the pink, which would figure, but I mean, it still will write. It's not like it's the end of the world, but it does do a little skipping, and you can see that in there. It dries relatively quickly, but I don't know if you can see it. If you take your fingers and go across the ink, even after it's dry, it does get some of that glittery, shimmery stuff on there. So I mean, that's a thing, but I mean, I don't know who's doing like that. So okay, so these are not better than these, but they're not horrible. For $1 for gel pens, I mean, they're not awful. Since we're on gel pens, let me go ahead and test the other ones I have. These are the Lijjat brand, and these are the 8 of them, and they're the 0.7mm medium, smooth writing, soft grip, and these are all the colors that you get. So let me go ahead and open them. If you can hear any noise in the background, Axel's on our love seat, and he's trying to get comfortable. So he's like throwing pillows around. Okay, so these are the gel pens. As you can see, they are very light. As far as weight, they're not very heavy. But they have the soft grip here, which I like. If you look on my finger here, I have like a bump. If you guys can see that. I'm not trying to flick anyone off, but I have a bump here. And that is, I've had it since I was in school. I tend to write really hard, and so I think it's just something that's built up over time. So I have a deformed finger. But anyways, so I like to have the soft grips because it can hurt. So, okay, so we're going to go ahead and I'm just going to do like I did before with this, well, this is like this color is brighter than the soft grip. So we're going to go with the cap and see yeah, the cap I think is the actual color. So this is like a purpley fuchsia. We're gonna try it. Okay, so I'm gonna write the word bills. It didn't skip at all writing it. Okay, so there's that. Let's go with the red. Okay, well, let's get it going. Okay, so it did have to get her warmed up for a second, but she seemed fine. Then we've got our pink, my favorite color. Okay, after you get it warmed up, she seems to be fine. We have the orange. The purple. I like that you get 8 of them. So far, I'm not... The caps are kind of a pain to get on and off. They take a little more effort to get off. The green's not bad. And then to get them back on, of course that one went on perfect, but I had a problem with 2. Here's the blue. And then the last one is the black. The black, ooh, that was smooth. Okay, so that. So I like these for gel pens. So I prefer these over these, but these to me are more kid friendly because I don't know. I just think of glittery ink and all that. I think of kids, but it could also be great in your planner, any kind of crafts. You know, we like glitter. You know, I love glitter. I love a good glitter. But I do like these pens. I do like them. So if you want a good gel pen and you want a good one, I would say go with the Lijjat over the Pro Marks. And last but not least, we're gonna go ahead and try these new ones. They are the Lijjat Ballpoint pens. They're the 12 pieces. They're the 1.0 millimeter assorted colors. And it says these are twist up. So they twist up, okay? I need to say that. And they are the Greenbrier brand. I just think they look very nice. I like how they look. They look like they're gonna be good quality. So let's open them and find out. So, here's what they look like. Let's start with green first. They're very lightweight, they're not heavy. You can see there's an opening here. There's not a cap. It looks like there'd be a cap, but it's not. You twist it. And on the cap, it has the arrow showing you which way. It says you can twist either way, I'm assuming. Let's see if we twist this way. Okay, it comes out. Okay, and that way goes in. Okay, so that's out. So let's write the word bills. Now remember, these are ballpoint, so they're different than the gel pens, and they're different than the roller ball. So, bills, and then we'll do a little squiggly. Okay. Now in my mind, I'm comparing these to the Clip Clicks. I know you guys know what those are. If not, I'm pretty sure I've done a review on them in the past. This is a lighter green. I have to say, I don't know if I like the fact that I have to twist them. I know that it's not much work compared to even, you know, taking a cap off. I don't know. There's a brown. Okay. I just kind of don't like the fact that I have to twist them. Here's the black. Okay. Here's a nice fuchsia-ish purple. That's the purple. This is like the fuchsia purple. It's noticeably different. Here's like a sky blue. Oh, I twisted the wrong way. Get it together, Lala. Okay, so I'm having a little bit of an issue with the sky blue. Okay, once it's warmed up, it's still skipping a little bit. So that could just be a dud in itself. So, I mean, that sucks, but it happens sometimes. Here's like a regular blue. And you notice I turned it the wrong way a couple times. Here is the pink. Okay, let's look down. Here's a yellow. I don't know if if you're gonna be able to pick that up, but it went on just fine. Here is a red. And I twisted it the wrong way again. And here's an orange. Which is orange. I don't know why I said orange. I say orange. And here's the orange. So it's skipping a little bit, but not like the blue one was. Overall, I don't think these are bad pens. They'll be good. I mean, they're decent pens. They're not better than the Clip Clicks, but they're decent. And even the newer Clip Clicks are better than these two. So they're not bad. If you like pens and you like to have an assortment of colors, then I absolutely think these are fine. You get, well, what, 12 different colors in it? You get browns and blacks. You get 2 different purples, blues. So these are good pens to have for an assortment of colors. These are okay if you want to add a little bit of glitter to them. I think these gel pens are just fine. These are definitely the better gel pens out of the two. And these, to me, out of all the pens today, are my absolute favorite. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Remember that if you're not subscribed, please take the time to hit the subscribe button down below. I would absolutely love to have you as part of my friends and family here on YouTube. And whether you're new or returning, you can always click that bell so you'll get notified of future videos. And I appreciate everybody's support, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!